everybody, this is Anime Game Otaku 95. Last episode, we continue on going to the Barracuda's hideout, and we managed to get through the main boss room where we beat the Barracuda boss, and it turns out that they don't have Ichiban's mom in the hideout, so I guess it's back to square one. And the girl that we were looking for, Chisose, she apologized for what she did to Ichiban, and now she has joined in our group. So now I have 4 people as fighters now. And before we're gonna move on, I'm gonna go do some of the side missions, and maybe to go do some Tsujimon's battles. So what's gonna happen next? Let's go play.
Hey!
Oh, hey, Kagusa.
Hey.
Yo, what's up, Matthew? We've been wanting to reach each other a lot lately. Where are you heading? Another live show or something? Actually, I have to meet up with a fan coordinator today. Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Yep. This time we're planning to draw a concert on the beach. If you got the time to spare, please stop by.
Wow.
Wait, seriously? That sounds fun.
Hey!
Huh? Excuse me, sir. Are you Gunwolf? Is this kid gonna call him on Survey but tailnade or something to mess with him? I'm gonna keep a close eye on him, man. I always been a big fan. Golden Gunwolf rocks. Huh? I used to listen to you at the empty parking lot. Is that right? I'd love to hear you play Wild Walk again sometime, Mr. Gulu. Sorry, kid. I'm not part of that scene anymore. What? I go by Matt Typhoon now. The man you know as Golem Gunwolf is no longer exists. Matthew. Oh, okay. I'm sorry for bringing that up. That kid Oyo seems really down. Maybe I should talk to him if I spot him in town. I don't want to get surgery, Mom. I don't want to leave the city either. Huh? I bit it hard as a tongue, and I might even die, right? That's scary. That's the kid who said he was a fan of Matt's Wild Walk plays. This is for the best for you, Pete. If you don't go through with the surgery, your illness will only get worse. Don't you want to get better? Well, yeah, but... Mom, can you head back to the car without me? I want to stay here a little longer to get some fresh air. Oh? Alright, I'll go pick you up my medicine first, but here, take the car keys just in case. Okay. I'm scared. I don't want to die. Yeah, so I better go talk to the kid.
Yo.
Hey, what's wrong? You okay? Huh? Who are you? Sorry to startle you. My name is Kagusa. I overheard you two talking earlier and got curious. I'm Pete. Aren't you the same person who was with Mr. Golem earlier? Mr. Golem? Oh, right. Matthew's old stage name.
Uh-huh.
Yep, that's me. You got good memory, kid. Thanks. So, your health's not doing so well? Yeah, my body's too foul, so I'm going to a hospital. So I've been going to a hospital since I was born. But now it's finally reached its limits, and this time they sent me to a hospital in Texas for a major surgery. But I'm too scared to go. I can't be brave right now, even though I know I have to do it. So that's how it is. Having a large scale surgery does on a small body, it's gotta take a lot of him. No wonder he's scared. Is there anything I could do to chill up?
Whoa.
Huh? What? What's going on? Oh! Sorry! That was my alarm to take my medicine! Ugh, gross! That was, pretty hardcore, my dude. Was that?
Yeah.
Yep! It was Mr. Golem! I really love this song! Since I usually end up sick, I don't get to leave my house very often. But I could hear Mr. Golem playing his song a bunch of times while shouting the empty lot nearby. I'm sure the neighbors didn't like that. My mom was furious with him, saying he was being obnoxious, but I like it. If you pay attention to the lyrics, you know he's actually singing about the joy and passion you find in life, and that gave me courage to keep going. I always listen to it before going to the hospital. Oh yeah? Even though he said he doesn't do wild walk anymore, I still support him in the music he wants to make now. But before I leave for surgery, I just want to listen to Mr. Golem play live one more time. Golem means a lot to you, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yep. He's my hero. His songs always chills me up. Matthew called Wild Walk his dog past and said it didn't give anyone courage, but he had the wrong idea this whole time. Pete, what are you still doing here? You were taking a long time to get back to the car. I got worried. Well, anyway, it's time to head home. Oh, okay.
So long.
I gotta go now. See you around. I wonder where Matthew's at now. Yeah, so let's go look for him.
Hey.
That's one wicked guitar. Getting hit with it would hurt a ton. Hey, Kagusa. Who would have thought we'd meet in a place like this? Now that you got a ukulele, you're buying a guitar?
No.
No, I'm just gonna keep playing the ukulele. I won't ever pick up this guitar again. This guitar? The truth is, this was my guitar, the one I used when I was in a wild walk scene. Same one you pawned to buy your ukulele?
Wow.
Looks like you're pretty hardcore, but guess no one's biting. Yeah, seems so. Well, it wasn't anything expensive in the first place, and I did get a crazy customization. Figures it wouldn't worth that much. That's right. Hey, Matthew. You know how you said a wild walk phase of yours was something you wanted to erase from the history? Because you thought it wouldn't reach anyone? Well, it actually did. You're probably never gonna realize it. Huh? Remember the kid with the glasses who come up for you a while ago? I ran into him after that. Sounded like he was always sick with something and couldn't leave his home very often. But then when he heard you squeaking during your wild walk shows nearby, it cheered him up. I'm sure that's why he became one of your fans. Really? Yeah, but he's gonna be leaving the town for treatment. Seems he got a major surgery schedule and he was scared to death about it, saying he couldn't be brave. Look, I ain't gonna tell you what you should or shouldn't do, but the Matthew who was super into wild walk, I think he was pretty cool too. Even if people make fun of him, call him lame or whatever, someone who chills up kids is one stand-up dude in my book. And I hope one day you can embrace your past and be proud of who you are, because you're an amazing musician, man. You real nice guy, Kagusa. I have some business to attend to, so I need to get going, but I'd like for you to come to my next concert with that kid. I don't know if I could live up to your expectations, but I promise you I'll sing all my heart and soul.
Okay.
Alright. So, do I have to buy the guitar or... nope. I guess I could just exit out.
All right, come what may.
Okay, I'm just gonna go back to the main story for a little while, so... Let's go relax.
You're looking at everything we know about AKANE-san. It took an entire organization to gather this. But all it really amounts to is a birth date and an address.
That doesn't sound right. Kiryu-san, I thought that agency was all 007, like with spies and stuff. Shouldn't they be able to write entire books on someone?
Yeah, what gives? Could be she's harder to track as a member of the general public. Whereas if she kept a higher profile, there'd be no shortage of news coming in. Ah, good point. Chitose, it can be the tiniest detail. But if you know anything that's not on here, we need to know too.
Actually, one thing does come to mind.
Oh, yeah? What is it?
None of this says anything about her career.
Her career?
Yeah. Kane-san's the director of an orphanage. She's been there, like, forever.
No kidding. Well, Captain Sawashiro never mentioned anything like that. Maybe he didn't know either.
I haven't been to the place in person, but I do know where it is, if you're interested.
You bet I'm interested. That orphanage might have the clues we need.
Agreed. Let's head over there.
Yeah, maybe one of the orphans will know where Kami-san went, so... Let's investigate. It's getting late. Let's try the orphanage tomorrow. Still, it's a bit early to hit the hay. Could we just waddle a Lindor? Huh? Tommy's stringing it all by himself. We haven't had much time to chat since we team up. Maybe I should go talk to him. Oh yeah! From the last game, when you want to go talk to your companions after you level up their bonds, you'll see the little hearts on their heads. It means it's good sort of cutscene that they want to talk about with Ichiban, and then I think by the time when I increase a bond to level 4, there would be a fight scene, and then after the fight, I'll increase to the maximum, so I guess I wonder what Toby wants to talk about.
Yo, tell me. Mind if I join you?
I was just hoping for a drinking partner.
Yeah, then I'm your man. Whoa. Some days it really hits the spot.
You much of a drinker, usually?
Kinda. Except when I came to Hawaii. I got so wasted my clothes were stolen. Hard to claim I can hold my liquor after that.
Oh, yeah.
Why? What about you?
I've cut back lately. A while ago, I was going way too hard. You know, trying to forget.
Forget about Marie, you mean?
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah, Maureen was Toby's old flame, and then
But, you know, hey.
after he got framed, she vanished.
Is what they always say. Even being stripped bare-assed in public. Now, you'll laugh about it in a few years.
I guess I'll say I bet she's doing fine.
I'm sure Marie's out there somewhere, by the way. Living happily.
Huh. Yeah, thanks. I'd like to think so, too. The Barracudas ruined way more lives than just mine and Marie's, you know? I mean, that frame job scam was old hat by the time they got me. It's just hard to imagine anyone else took it at their happiest moment, you know, like I did. Girl I loved was having my kid. I would have given anything for one more day with her.
Sorry. I shouldn't have brought it up.
Don't be an idiot. Always thinking about it anyway. So the night that Marie and I first met,
Oh, you want to talk about this?
Do you mind? It's been a long time since I told this story. Let me get through it.
Oh, well, I'm happy to listen, I guess, if you're okay.
Oh, I can't believe it was over a decade ago. Ugh, means I've been cabbing that long, too. Back then, I'd spend my nights at clubs, picking up girls, which, of course, went nowhere, usually.
Usually. that word's doing some heavy lifting.
Do you want to hear my story or not?
Okay. Sorry.
One night, I hit on this girl with a boyfriend. I wouldn't normally do that, but I was dead drunk. And the boyfriend, he's this massive pro wrestler-looking lifter. And he dragged me to an alley, and he kicked the shit out of me so bad, I thought I might actually die.
That's the worst pickup story ever. Does Marie really show up in it?
Stop interrupting. I'll get there.
Nah.
So I'm lying in the alley, hurling out my guts. And then this woman finds me and cleans me up. Marie happened to be there that night with one of her coworkers. We'd never seen one another before. But there she was, caring for a total stranger, staying in her nice clothes with my blood.
Wow, well, that's something special.
Yeah, probably the worst night of my life. Before she made it the best. Sure as hell I made a move on her. I mean, how could I let someone like that slip away?
Right.
You know, it's funny. Now, I say it's the best night of my life. But down the road, it's what ends up ruining hers.
Wow, Tommy.
When we found out she was pregnant, she quit her job. 6 months later, I was in prison. All because a scumbag like me couldn't let her go. She could have had so much better.
Well, it wasn't your fault.
None of it was your fault, Tommy. The only people to blame are the Barracudas.
Doesn't matter. Marie was involved because they chose me. So I'm to blame.
Hey, Tommy, do you ever think about trying to locate her? You said she would visit you, right? In the beginning, at least?
Of course I tried looking for her. First thing I did. No luck. When I got back to our home, everything of hers was gone. Not a trace left behind. Don't follow me. Doesn't get much clearer. I left this amazing woman to suffer all on her own as she'd lost a child. Whatever the circumstances might have been. Can't go on with someone after that.
Know what? I'm a pretty bad judge of character.
Huh? Why you say that?
The first time we met, you pulled a gun on me, remember?
Yeah, you about to steal stuff from
If you asked
Ichiban.
me then, I'd have said you were nothing more than a petty crook. But now, listening to you, I think everybody's carrying something you can't see right away. Everybody out there.
I'd almost forgotten about sticking you up. Did I ever apologize to you for that?
It doesn't matter anymore.
No. Some things do matter.
Huh?
I am sorry for the way we met, Ichiban.
Well, you're forgiven. If you buy the next round. Let bygones be. And just don't rob anybody else either.
I'll do my best.
Okay, and that was a forced official conversation with your friends. So, where's your bond big enough so you could trigger some drinklings and you could unlock some powerful abilities like the tag team skills and combo attacks. You might wanna make sure you do that before you go do any of the main story missions. Ooh, nice! I already unlocked the tag team already. But you gotta be careful. It's gonna... No, wait. Oh, you don't have to spin the MP. Once the hype meter's filled, press R2. Oh, okay. So I guess they changed the tag team in this game. Nice to mellow out with the drink once in a while.
Hey,
Hey, What are you doing tonight? It's getting late and you look pretty drunk. So maybe you sleep upstairs, yeah? You don't mind? Not at all. Like I said, you're free to make yourself at home.
Thanks.
Thanks. I owe you one. Yeah, take a rest. Alright, let's head out to the orphanage. Hopefully we get some info on Kami-san.
I might be a natural.
Hey.
Hey, Pete! Hi, Kaneko-san! Did you also come to see Mr. Oh wait, I mean, did you come to see Matt Timlu concert? Pretty much. I was just thinking about inviting you.
Huh?
Me?
Yeah.
Yep. I figured if you're gonna be leaving in town soon, the best you could make as many fun memories as you can. His style changed, yeah, but the fact he wants to cheer other people up sure hasn't. It'll be great if his songs would do the same for you. That way you can face your fears with positive attitude.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. I was actually kind of tense about going. I mean, technically Mr. Golem doesn't exist anymore. But it might be fun if we go together. We still have some time before it starts, but... Shall we go now? Yeah, why not?
Totally.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
Cool. Man, just look at the crowd. He sure is popular. Oh, there's a man of the hour himself. Hey everyone, welcome and thank you for coming today. Let's have a great time together all night long. Yay! Yay! More music! Now for the first song. In Source of Venus. Whoa! Well, he is doing it all night. Man, this concert's really swinging.
Not getting tired, Pete?
Oh,
No, I'm fine. Everyone looks like they're having a lot of fun.
But you're not?
No, I am. All of his songs have been really good. It's just not the same.
yeah, he wants to hear the Golem Gunwolf song.
All right, this will be my last song tonight. So thank you all so much for coming to my concert. This last song is dedicated to the person who supported me all this time, and I hope that, at the very least, it gives him the courage he needs right now.
Whoa! Okay, now he's going Gunwolf again.
Huh? The hell? What's going on? Did someone just hijack the concert? Can he even do that? Who the heck is he anyway? Where's Matt?
Mr. Golem!
Hey, I heard there was a crybaby in town who's scared of a little surgery. Boo hoo! How pathetic! I came running over because I figured my song would give him a little kick in the ass.
Man, it's not just his look, his whole personality changed. Oh,
Hey, Golem,
where'd you get a guitar?
about that? Am I right? All right, shitheads, time for a real feast. Get wild!
Yeah, time to walk and roll all night. the rest of the crowd's all a little confused.
That was amazing.
Yeah, that was one hell of a concert. I mean, feast.
Now I can die happy.
No, please don't.
Thank you so much. I've always been a fan, so that just made me really, really happy.
Now, hey, don't mention it. You gonna go through with the surgery?
Yeah, I will. I think I'm brave enough now. Well, I'm still a little scared, but your song gave me the push I need. 'Cause I want to go to another one of your concerts.
Of course you do. I ain't letting you off easy if you die, kid. You gotta keep listening to my songs.
You got it.
Ain't that great?
I'm so ashamed of myself, Kasuga. And I'm not talking about the outfit. I'm talking about how there are people moved by my old music, but I still try to lock up and hide away my past anyway. Music that can reach lots of people is great, fantastic, yeah, but in the end, it doesn't matter how many people are listening to your music. As long as it can move at least one person, as long as it can give them the courage they need, then that's enough. That alone makes music truly wonderful. Thank you for helping me realize that. I'm proud that both Matt Tropico's and Gollum Gunwolf's music can move other people's hearts. They're two sides of a coin that make me who I am today. Here, as thanks, it's all yours.
Oh, nice! I got a new T-shirt, but I don't think it's gonna be a good armor, so I guess I could just sell it.
I'm just glad you think so now. It might have taken you a long time to figure it all out, but every step of the journey was worth it, yeah? You can totally rock both styles. Ain't that right, Golem Gunwolf?
Hey, I ain't done with y'all yet. Hear the earth cry out. Here's Potato in Paradiso Tropico.
Woohoo!
Yeah, time to walk and roll on. Hey, you guys going? It's time to walk and roll all night.
I don't think this is gonna sell.
Well, anyways, at least I'm done with this side mission. Okay, I think I have enough money to pay you 3,000. Aloha, Rosu. Care to contribute the evolution of Shoji Maru? It's $3,000 to our goal. Any amount supposed to appreciated. Well, I guess I have enough, so let me just go do it just to get it over with. Here you go. Ooh, that's it! We have reached 3,000 target. Finally got there, huh? That took some work. Indeed. Then I suppose it's time to do my pod roll soup. Remember this day, because tomorrow the future begins.
Totally.
Cool. Looking forward to a new and improved Sujimaru. Leave it to me. I'll contact you when the development is complete. Farewell for now. Wonder what kind of vacuum cleaner is gonna be next. Well, guess I'll wait till I hear from a professor. Okay, I got the message. Update complete. Yo, sub! Thanks to you, I was able to complete the updates to Super Mario. Come to a review at the Harbor Park. We'll be waiting. Professor said he's at Harbor Park with the new Sujimo. I should check it out. Whoa, Doc, is that Sujimo? Right you are. Fresh out of the lab, the shooting models and talented model. Doesn't look much of a different from before. But what's under the hood, you said, right? Exactly, Carl. The classic might be similar, but inside I'll tell you we have. In the simplest terms, she learns how to think.
Wow.
How's that possible? As they say, seeing is believing. Let me demonstrate. Here, 2 servings of save ice. Looks tasty. Now, let's place them on the ground. Okay. Notice how Sojimaro doesn't respond. That's because it's still food, not trash. However, if I were to consume one of them... Ah! Brain freeze! Brain freeze! Do you eat horses? What a dumb gag. Oh, now then, when I place the empty cup back... Trash detected! Trash detected! Oh, it could tell wasn't his trash. Well, that's kind of a good thing. Heh, astounding, isn't it?
What's up?
Can she do other stuff? Like, what would she consider broken softball trash? Theoretically, yes. Theoretically? Right now, it's still like a newborn baby. Her AI will constantly evolve over time. The festival term is deep learning. I don't really follow, but it seems like you're trying to see she'll get better at knowing what's trash or not. Exactly this, which leads me to another request. Would you believe me to teach Sushi more to classify trash more intelligently? Intelligently classify trash? How do we do that? For instance, here's a discarded burrito. Obviously, eating it will make you sick. So, you certainly call it trash, yes? Now, by the same token, here's a nice watch. Even abandoned is perfectly usable. Not all trash. Simple, huh? I must admit, my eyes aren't what they used to be. At my age, it's too difficult to quickly tell trash from non-trash. Guess I won't be asking why he works on the vacuum cleaner of all things then.
Got it.
I think I got you. Show me the stuff, and I'll decide whether it's trash or not. And so Mao listens? Precisely so. But it must learn fast, so you have to model split seconds for her. No one wants a delay vacuum. Hard to believe my speed will matter, but if you say so. I'm eager to begin the process. Are you ready to go? Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Excellent. So we model engage learning mode. And begin. I only got 3 seconds, so I gotta make sure to answer them correctly. And fast. Obviously trash. Trash. No, it's not trash. 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 No, not trash. Keep it. Trash. 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 Not trash. Whew, how was that? Very, very good. That should be plenty of usable data. Input, accept, beginning interpretation. Shujimaru will need a bit of time to update. Come back later though, and she'll be practically be reborn. Does she learn to sleep or something? Heh, alright, I'll give her some time. Well, guess I'll come back much later then.
Hey, Chi-chan?
Yeah?
What kind of person is AKANE-san anyway?
Why do you ask?
Oh,
Cause he's curious?
no matter what I feel about her, AKANE-san meant the world to my boss. And when it comes to him, well, he was everything I ever wanted to be. So, I guess I'm just curious what he saw in her.
Okay. And we'd better find AKANE-san quick. That way you can get your first impression directly. The last thing I want to do is put thoughts in your head.
Is that how it works?
That's how it works. Must be nice, though.
What is?
Wanting to see your mom, despite not knowing how to feel. That's more than I could ever say about mine, let alone my whole family.
That right?
Oh, hey, I think we're here. Oh, check it out. It's the Flame of Palikana.
Palikana?
What does that mean?
Yeah, they're a volunteer group. You'll see them all over Hawaii. Doing soup kitchens, picking up trash at the beach. It's real charity stuff.
Huh. Never knew you'd be interested in volunteering.
Oh, I would know. Because I showed up at their food bank one time.
Really?
Yeah, they gather unsold food from all the local stores and they divvy it out to the people who need it the most.
Tommy, you help feed the poor? I'm impressed.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I was there getting fed.
Ah, I should have known.
Excuse me, can I help you folks with anything?
Yes, actually. We're here to ask about a lady named AKANE.
Is she all right? Did you find her? Sorry for the outburst there. I had assumed you were with the police.
No need to apologize, ma'am. If anything, I'm sorry I got your hopes up.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Dana, one of the caretakers. I've been working with AKANE 20 years now.
That's a long time.
Yes. And for her to disappear so suddenly, it's just...
Unheard of, right? When'd she up and disappear?
As of now, it's been 13 days. All she left was a single note behind, and that was it.
13 days. That lines up with what Shi-chan said.
Yeah. Dana, what'd the note say?
I resign due to unforeseen circumstances. Nothing more. AKANE's always been so responsible. I immediately thought that couldn't be right. But the handwriting was definitely hers.
Did you report anything to the police?
Of course. But after the handwriting analysis confirmed the note was hers, they dropped the case. We couldn't get them to look into it any further.
I'm sure you've been asked this a bunch of times already, but do you have any idea where she might have gone?
Unfortunately, I don't.
All right.
Miss Dana, you won't believe it! Yeah, the tomatoes we planted turned out huge!
Oh, wow! I see that. Why don't you share some with our guests?
Okay.
Huh.
Here you go.
Wow, thanks! Looks delicious.
We grow them in the garden ourselves.
Huh.
Who are they?
Oh, don't worry, they're friendly.
Of Miss AKANE's.
Really? Does that mean Miss AKANE's coming back?
Sweetie, that's still gonna take some time.
Oh, how long? I really want to see her again.
I wish I could give you an answer. Hey, I know. Why don't you go fetch a watermelon, too? Find the biggest one you can.
On it!
They really care about her, don't they?
Yes. AKANE was the closest thing to a mother these kids ever had. In fact, she may have raised over 100 kids during her time as director. That's why people often tell her she has the biggest family on the island.
That's a lot of love there.
Oh, yes. She's been here 40 years after all.
40 years. That would mean she started working here not long after leaving Japan.
Right. Which is around when Captain Sawashiro met her. Did she choose to stay in Hawaii for the kids?
Dana, how much do you know about Akane-san's past?
Her past? Well, nothing. She wasn't one to talk about herself.
Did she ever have problems with people, or seem like she was in trouble?
I certainly can't imagine her having enemies. No one abided by the teachings more than she did.
The teachings?
The beliefs Palekana holds sacred. You may not know this, but fundamentally we operate as a religion.
Really? I always thought Palekana was a charity.
I didn't know it was a religion.
Charity is a key part of what we do, but our roots as a religion trace back hundreds of years on these islands.
Whoa. So you guys got a lot of history then.
I'd like to think so. Palekana centers its worship on Nele, a volcano goddess.
Volcanoes, huh? That's definitely something Hawaii is known for.
Indeed. Volcanic activity has also shaped the fabric of our lives, especially in ages past. On one hand, volcanoes are a symbol of fear and destruction. But on the other, they represent balance and restoration. I think it's only natural to see a spark of the divine in such an awe-inspiring presence.
Right. That's similar to Japan's early volcano worship, too.
I guess it's universal. Seeing something awesome in nature and being inspired.
Yes, and that's why we strive to coexist with nature, so that Nele might look down on us with peace. Were we to abuse her gifts of fire and the land we call home, we would surely invite destruction.
I'm assuming that's why Palekana has the flame logo going on?
That's right. Fire is a very sacred element among us. As a reminder of our faith, we always keep a fire lit, taking care not to let it burn out.
Now that you mention it, I remember Akane-san had an LED candle in her bedroom. Was that a part of her faith?
I'm sure she was just being careful for a woman of her age living alone. Besides, the candle itself is only a representation. What really matters is how you tend the fire in your heart.
A sacred element, huh? Is that why the kids took it slow around the candles?
So you noticed. They're taught to protect the flame from when they're little.
Huh. Actually, I was wondering, why do you guys run an orphanage?
That's based on another belief of ours. As a religion grounded in nature, we feel called to treat the land and those who live in it with compassion. Doing so will help the community grow and bring our hearts closer as one.
And helping kids grow is a part of that. I'm impressed.
We also run several other facilities, including a homeless shelter and transitional housing for families.
You know, the one time I went to a Palekana food bank, it was real nice. No, they just fed me without any preaching at all.
Well, we're not in the business of preaching.
So, you ask for nothing in return. Huh. Kudos to whoever's in charge.
The children here seem like believers, though.
Well, it's not like we indoctrinate them. We hope that by exemplifying the teachings in our daily lives, the children might see our faith in action and believe. And in that regard, Akane was unmatched. Everyone admired her for her spirit.
Huh. So she was a woman of faith.
Yes.
Oh, so I'm guessing Akame left the orphanage to protect the children and the staff.
Less fortunate.
But I'm still wondering why she left.
And why I have a hard time believing she had enemies. And for her to just leave without a word of goodbye is just bizarre.
Dang. Guess they don't know much more than we do.
All right, Dana. We've grabbed all we can, so I'm gonna haul this over to the food bank.
Hey, thanks, Callan. Any chance we can throw in some meat or fish to go with it?
I wish, but I don't see any fishermen or butchers around here. Think we're good to go with what we got?
Well, I guess this'll just have to do then.
Mind if I ask what's going on?
Oh, well, today it's our turn to donate to the food bank. We always have plenty of vegetables, but I'd prefer to offer a full range of nutrition. AKANE was always the one to call up stores, and they'd bring us more than enough. But since she went missing, the donations stopped coming in.
To be honest, I think they just liked interacting with AKANE. When it's us, we don't know how or even who to ask. It's like starting from scratch.
I get it. Then why don't we lend you a hand?
Oh, yeah?
Why not? We'll go across the island and back if we have to.
That's quite sudden.
Well, it's not like I want to volunteer out of nowhere. I just thought we could help people and maybe learn about AKANE-san in the process.
I mean, that could work. Tracing your daily routines might lead to something new.
Then why not give it a shot? I don't see any other options right now. So long as we don't stir up any trouble while we're at it.
Of course not. We're gonna give it all we got and then some.
Well, you're quite the energetic one. I suppose I should take you up on your offer. Callan, would you mind taking them over to the food bank?
Ah, not at all. Okay, the rules are very simple. You go and collect food, then bring it back right here. But the most important rule of all, it can't be just anything you find on the shelves. It has to be made in Hawaii.
So, only Hawaiian-grown foods?
Palekana stresses the importance of aloha aina, love for the land and its people. Even when it comes to donations, the idea is local production for local consumption. So whether it's fish or meat, make sure they're native to Hawaii, okay?
You got it. Then let's get down to work.
I wonder how can I tell which food is it? How are you supposed to collect the food? This one food bank I saw on the news, they got a bunch of leftovers from the local stores. Ah, no kidding? But ain't we be willing to donate a bunch of strangers? Well, no worries there. My buddy's dad wants a food stand. Food stand? He must have all kinds of tropical stuff then. Yeah, he knows me, so I think he'll be able to let us some of his own show merchandise. That would be great. Where's this place at? Local market at a harbor park?
Leave it to me.
Then let's go.
You know, Hawaii uses soy sauce way more than I expected. I always figured soy sauce wasn't big overseas. Pleasant surprise.
Might just be a Hawaiian thing. Japanese immigrants brought it over.
Ah, never
Really?
knew that. But then
I thought the soy sauce was always a Japanese thing.
Well, consider that its taste varies between regions of Japan as well.
is it really?
Kyushu soy sauce tastes sweet, for instance.
Sweet soy sauce?
Yeah, I was surprised too. It's used to make some stew sweeter. By now I've developed a taste for it. I even get a craving for it sometimes.
Oh, no kidding. That means we might get used to Hawaiian soy sauce and end up craving it too, huh?
Imagine that.
Okay, King's Spawn has enhanced. Now we can use the tag team Double Dragons. Ooh, nice! Okay, is that him?
What's up?
Hey there, Mr. Yamada. Oh, Wiki. Haven't seen you in a while. Wiki? It's a nickname from the Rick and Eric. I still say Tommy's a better nickname. Hard to say. No comment. Are you all friends? What brings you here today? Oh, well, actually, well... Uh-oh. Looks like trouble. Hey, Yamada, how's business? Hehehe. Oh, hi.
Whoa.
Huh? Wait. These guys are Balcudas! Listen, Yamada, we got a bit sleepy last night and my head is pounding. Yeah, what you say you got a quick fix? Oh, some grateful might ought to take care of it. Who guessed it? Not like you have much else. Oh, but wait. Actually, you do. I know something you gotta do us better. Excuse me? Money! Nothing that blows some cash on a couple of highs can cure. Am I right? So how about you stuff the great food and just empty out the register?
Wait!
I have heard none of this nonsense. How about you back off? Huh? No kidding? This place has a talking fruits too? They're giving us poop. Any idea what to do next? We'll teach him a lesson. What else? Heh. You get a gold star. Look, I don't want any trouble. Don't worry, this is just a part of volunteer work.
Totally.
That's right. What'd you say? You think you could bite back a Barracudas and get away with it? Well, I beat up your Barracuda leaders. I should be able to deal with you guys. Okay, let's see.
Follow my lead.
Huh. I want to try out the tag team also.
You good?
I want to see.
Take this fist and shove it.
Ooh. That was kind of cool. Now, let me try Toby next.
Let's do that thing!
Right off!
Watch where you're looking!
You might get hurt!
Now, ow.
I can do this.
If you're going to say it has its own stoots, dummies like you who start thinking that gangs muscles their own. You don't come near the store again, got it? Starting to pick up the local language, I guess. Yeah, sure. As long as they got the message. You can relax now. They won't be coming back. Really? Thank you so much. They've been dragging me for some time now, taking away my earnings every chance they get. Oh, really? Well, we won't be borrowing you anymore. We can try somewhere else. Wait, is this for the food bank? If so, by all means, let me help you out. My way of saying thanks. Are you sure? Yeah. I got the best produce in town, so no mechanics in sale, but they still taste great. Of course, there's some great foods too.
Thanks.
Yeah, sound like we're in business then. Thanks a ton. Alright, let's hit some of them other stores.
Wow! Finally beat this nut in a can!
Shall we have some steak tonight?
That mom and her kid look so happy.
I can't tell you how thankful we are you came along. Just look at what your hard work has done.
And that makes it all the more worth it.
Hard to see so many in need of food, though.
Hurts, doesn't it? Hawaii's inflation gets worse every year. The rent being worst of all. An average family pays $3,000 a month just to live in a tiny apartment.
$3,000? That's 300,000 in yen? Back home, you could get a frickin' penthouse with that.
A lot of people have multiple jobs just to stay afloat in this economy.
Whew, take it from me. It is rough out there. I'm barely scraping by as it is.
Yeah, but not everyone's as lazy as you, Tommy.
Shut up.
Man, I always had this image of Hawaii as perfect. But I guess reality hits hard, even in paradise.
Right. And now, more than ever, we need to put Aloha Aina into practice. That's why I do what I do at Palekana. Feeding the hungry, helping the needy. Ah, if only I could do it like AKANE did.
Speaking of which, how'd we do? Anyone find any leads?
Nope. Not on my end.
Same. I asked as many people as I could if they knew her. But all they could tell me was how nice she was. Things like that.
Same here. Guess we all struck out this inning.
Sorry to hear it.
Callan-san, what other kind of work did AKANE-san do?
Well, she'd also pick up trash off the beach, and then finish the night with a leisurely patrol around town. All in a day's work for her.
Then can we help with that stuff too? As long as you're cool with it.
Hey, I'm cool if you are. Today we'll be cleaning Aloha Beach before sunset. We could definitely use the extra help. So if you could join the rest of our group, we'd really appreciate it. I'll come by after closing up shop here.
Perfect. Then see you at Aloha Beach before sunset.
You're pretty excited about all this, huh, Ichiban?
I mean, isn't it nice to help others in need? Plus, we can look for clues while we're at it. What's so weird about that?
Nothing, I guess.
So Aloha Beach before sunset. We still got some daylight born.
Hey, man.
Then maybe let's unwind for a bit. You haven't got a break since you came here, have you? Besides, if you're in Hawaii, you might do something in Hawaiian for a change. Like what? You could sort of take a hula lessons. There's a lot to do. It'll be nice to join things for a change. Like Tommy said, we've been running around non-stop. I guess I want her to relax.
Let's do it.
Hey, I know. There's a travel agency by the worldwide market. Tourists go there all the time, and I'm sure there's a lot they could recommend. As a local, I don't know how to feel about it, but hey, it might be fun. Yeah, before I go relax at the beach, let me just go have the Shojimon battle.
Let's give it everything we got.
Give it your best shot!
Time for a Shujimon battle.
Yeah, time to fight.
Remember, have fun out there. Oh, this is getting exciting. Game over. Here comes Punch City.
No.
You've got this. I choose you. This'll shut you up. Game over. Yeah. Down. This'll shut you up. Nicely done. Show me what you've got. Knuckle sandwich, extra knuckle. Game over. Yeah. Brought him down. Here comes Punch City.
Uh-oh.
Okay, now let's do this. Whoops.
Ah!
This'll shut you up. Hell yeah, just like
Well, at least I'm almost done killing him.
Knuckle sandwich, extra knuckle! Time to shake things up! Game over! Well fought, everybody! We did it! You guys are the best! Come on, guys, gather around! Say cheese!
Ooh, and I got a new Sujimon. Nice.
Come on! We're in full swing.
Congratulations, it looks like I reached rank 10. With this, I could challenge Jack of the District 4. He holds himself sometime at the high-end hotel west of Horora Street. Good luck. Yours truly, Sujimon Sensei. We can challenge one of the at least 4 now. Should head over to the hotel he's at. Well, before